Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul, and floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach? One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible, with helping hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality.
Hola.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hello to everyone. So I don't have to go through all the previous. Sorry.
Yeah, it takes too long to go through the chat.
Yeah. And so hello to everyone that's already in chat currently. So, how is everyone tonight?
I'm doing very well, and I'm very pleased on how this cruise-a-thon is going.
Yeah. So what are we at? And by the way, Amy, congratulations to your Chiefs.
A little over 5K, Mike. It's amazing. Blaine and
and-
Mallory's. Go ahead.
No. I'm just gonna. I was gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna show Amy something.
Yeah, a little over 5K. It happened on the last live stream with Blaine and Mallory. It was amazing. There were people like Cookie and Meg matching people's donations in there. Oh, you got some. That's so cool. It was so heartwarming to see it get over 5K.
Right,
how's it taste?
Amy, I'm drinking that just for you. It's not much different than like Sierra Mist or anything. I don't think.
So it's refreshing.
So, yeah. So.
Yeah, I remember it was like yesterday when Shaun came up on your panel and said, I have a big announcement. Ilana and I are going to start a charity, and we want to announce it right here on your channel, Mike, and it just took off.
That's right. It started on the 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
Almost 2 years ago. And,
Look at that.
Yeah. And right now, $5,067.
Yeah,
now,
it's amazing.
Shaun, is that U.S.? Is that U.S. or Australian? So.
I believe it's U.S., Mike, because every time I donated, it converted it to what I was giving in U.S., whether it was AUD or U.S.
Okay.
Of course, I made the conversion and corrected it, but it always went to them in U.S. for the final result.
Lily,
so I'm guessing.
Lily, is anybody else having trouble hearing me?
No, sir. I hear you plain as day. Now,
You are a little low. You are a little quiet. It wouldn't hurt to turn the mic up a little.
I will say that I do not see Troy Rat Pack on the screen. I hear him though, but I don't see him on the screen.
It's at 160%.
I see you, Kenny, and I see Mike.
Yeah, I see
Well,
Kenny. I see Troy.
I don't
Although
see
Troy's
you at all,
frozen,
Troy.
I think. Move around, Troy.
I'm looking at a black screen.
I'm looking at a frozen Troy.
Uh-oh. Want me to drop out and come back?
Sure.
Okay. See you in a second.
Yeah, I don't know. I turned it up a little bit more.
Hi, Kenny.
So, and please, people, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the way in. All right.
How's that, Kenny?
I see you, and your mouth is moving now. You're moving.
Kenny, can you
And
see
Kenny,
me?
well, he's got a. All right. Now we see you. So everybody sees you now, Kenny, Troy. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah. All right. Everybody's muted. Can I? Should I mute too?
Lily had a question. How'd I get up on panel?
I see you now, Troy.
Thank you, Kenny.
All right. I'm gonna drop this real quick in the chat, and then I'm gonna delete it. So for those that want to come up, you got a couple minutes, and then.
Sandra, sincerely, congratulations. I hope to achieve the gumption and goals that you have someday. I'm proud of you. I truly am.
All right. Hang on a sec. Hello, Lily, and hang on, Sandra. Congrats on the 20 days. This is for you. Congratulations, Sandra.
Hi, Amy.
Hello, Amy, and hi.
I don't have a voice, but I just wanted to say, great job to everyone for the Cruisathon. Thank you for rooting on the Chiefs, and yay, we won the Super Bowl.
Yes.
And now everyone
And
can see that I
Amy?
really don't have a voice. Yeah,
I'm drinking this for you.
mine's on the way. I ordered the zero sugar on Amazon.
Cool.
So,
Cool.
yay, go Chiefs.
Yay. And Lily, how are you?
Hanging in there.
Well, that's good.
I woke up this morning, my eyes were all swollen. So
Well, that's not good.
it's okay.
They be-
We'll talk about that later.
okay.
Right now, we're here to raise money for Helping Hands for Cruising.
Yes, yes, we are. 5,067 so far.
Way to go,
I wonder if
everybody!
by the end,
That's awesome.
we're still here. Yep, we're way to go. Uh, I'd be happy to see 5,500 by the end of this stream. Just saying.
Yes.
I'd like to
Can you
see
do it?
Cruising for Helping Hands go international in the future,
That would be
off
awesome.
of YouTube, and get really big. That would, because it's my favorite charity. It is.
Well, technically now, it is international.
Yeah.
Well,
Australia,
you
U.S.,
know what I mean. I
bigger
want to
than
see the cruise
YouTube.
line donating rooms to it, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
That's what
Has
I want to
anybody
see.
reached out from them? Has anybody reached out and
I
presented something to him?
I know on our cruise that Shaun talked to Cookie, the cruise director, and he was gonna see what he could do. But that's as far as I know.
JJ, Sean's in the chat, and he's the one that started it all. He and Ilana, so, and
And Meg
Meg.
is in here.
Yep.
She's on the board.
Um, so
Danny
two.
Adelaide is doing good. Although she looks at me weird when I try to talk to her.
Oh, come on, people. 33 people in here and only what? 16 thumbs? Come on.
Well, Amy, I hope
Even
it's
even
just
if
a
you give
cold,
it,
nothing serious.
We'll see. I'm gonna go to the doctor tomorrow because the cough has gotten worse. I don't have a fever. I don't think I have a fever right now, but I did take NyQuil a little bit ago, and I took some kind of cough medicine that was absolutely disgusting, and it hasn't helped.
Congrats on the Chiefs win.
Thank you. Yep, I got my Mahomes jersey on for the game, and I got a Chiefs shirt on underneath it.
We were rooting every time we could.
and JJ, I'm sure, I'm more than certain that nobody would not allow you to promote it on your channel with the song. I would think that would be wonderful. And Blaine, somebody isn't hitting it. Oh, so
I was fading there. I took a 15-minute power nap in the chair.
I slept during Roy and Becky's.
I've been at it all day long. I've been wide open.
Kenny, you got to have a lot of energy, buddy.
I got up around 8 o'clock this morning. That just 2 minutes before 8, right before the first show.
To be that young and have that much energy.
Kenny, tell Amber to look at her phone.
Why are you blinking at me? I already cleared that. Jeez.
So Sean's saying, says silent auction. The current highest bid we have is $500. We need to have more so that we can bestow the solar panel on a worthy
I,
recipient.
she said she did. She said she looked at it. So I don't know.
I'm just going to do board games on Sundays like a family night. I'd like to be able to just play the song that and promote what you all do. That'd be awesome, JJ. Where did you participate? It's when donating, Carol. You put in auction as what it's for.
So, Mike, correct me if I'm wrong. At current, we have a auction for the opportunity to spin the wheel to give the 360-watt solar blanket away. And I believe there's also a gold coin that is, I believe, I heard uncirculated, I think, from James Cantonese. That is
It's a Liberty Dollar.
Liberty
Coin, I
Dollar,
believe.
yes.
Yep.
Sealed,
Yep. That's
sealed in a
going
little
to the highest
case
bidder.
that will go to the highest bidder on that too, and you got to put that in there when you do your bid.
Yep. And okay, so Shaun says, sure, as long as you mention that the song was created by Fat Matt. Of course we can do that. Yep.
And Shaun, I early on today, I tried to start dropping the merch link also along with the donation links to give the people an easy opportunity to buy some merch, to have something to remember this by when they donate, so they can proudly wear it and say, hey, look what we did. You know, we donated this and look what it does for people. I think that's really cool.
Help promote the cause too, because you're going to get the right conversation going. Oh, that's cool. What's that shirt from? Oh, that's this.
Yep. Yeah, and if you donate $50 and you want a shirt too, you know, just make the link easy for them to find, you know, so they can go get the shirt also, and plus all the money from the profits from the shirts go to the cause also.
Yep.
It's a win-win.
Not a bad idea. So the
Ginny looks
internet
so
is
happy.
so much giving me troubles tonight. I'm using my hotspot right now.
Myself and a few other people were going to come over and say hi to you, Mike, and the stream just abruptly ended. I was lurking the whole time, hanging out with some other people, and we were going to jump in and it's like, oh no.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah. Well, you know, you should have come up before it ended.
Well, you had people viewing that were just sort of lurking.
So, but my internet was crap last night, anyways. So.
And that's what you said, yeah.
But not sure if I'm going to do a stream after crystals. I'm still debating on that. So, but I'll know by mid crystal.
Need a wind down from the wind down.
That or I'll just let Crystal run it for 2 hours or 3 hours, and
it has been a long, exhausting day to follow all of those and help drop links in the ones I was bluing, and it's a lot of fun though.
How's your phone and stuff?
What's that?
He spilled coffee all over his phone when I threw a wrench at him.
Oh yeah. We got it cleaned up. It was right. It was all over here. Here's the culprit right there. She threw a wrench at me, hit me in the head. I jerked, the coffee went everywhere. You know.
Gotcha.
Well, they got bounced off Danny D's head on the way over.
Yep.
Probably. You know, I was about 2 minutes behind in stream. I did not hear her say duck.
Troy, duck.
Yeah.
I just spilled coffee all over my charger and phone.
Well, it was I don't know how it made it clear up inside the batteries for the remote for the Fire Stick. I have no idea how it happened.
Yep. Hit
Nice.
Danny too.
That's awesome.
Uh-oh. I just kicked my comments away. I got to fix that.
So, I
I
just
have to say
share
this has
'cause-
been
oh,
enjoyable to be a part of. This
We're
year,
happy to
actually
have you.
being able to donate.
yeah.
I couldn't
I
for the
agree.
KKP project, but I was this time, so.
And I just want to say, I want to thank Busby here, and I'm not sure. I don't know if he's in the chat lurking or not. And also, Jill came along with us today, but for taking me up to the top of the what is it? The Coronado National Monument. It's in Coronado Peak, I believe it was, up on Montezuma Pass. And this is the view from up there.
That's awesome.
And I'm going to zoom in because this black line you see going down through in the picture,
Is that a
that's
road?
that's actually the wall that's separating Mexico from the U.S.
Oh, wow.
I hear they need to
Wow.
put more gates in.
So,
Not enough gates.
yeah. So, but yeah, so that was quite the view.
It is. That's awesome.
So,
I'm
and
just
then yeah, as
disappointed I
Bree,
didn't get to do my live.
what's that?
I'm just disappointed I didn't get to do my live.
Well,
We had you covered.
you needed to get better and rest up. So
Because I was planning on doing that, and I was planning on streaming the game.
Mike, did you see Scott's comment?
I
Oh,
just
you
dropped
did. You did.
it.
It just popped up.
I'm just not leaving it in chat for long.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm. That's just for Scott.
Yeah. You'll
Yeah.
have 9
Scott,
people on
come on
panel
up.
and 6 in the basement.
Come on, Scott.
Hello, Busby.
Hey, Busby.
And as Bree found out, yes, we do have waterfalls here. They do have waterfalls in Arizona in the desert. Well, mountainous desert.
Nice.
May I acknowledge a question that Loves You had?
Sure,
She's-
and hello loves you.
She was asking what I was eating. I'm actually eating chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce and french fries with ketchup.
I heard a blip. I see
You
you,
were in the
Scott.
ketchup and just use barbecue sauce.
Hey,
Hola.
Scott.
Hey, Scott.
What's up? How's everyone?
Hey, Scott.
Not bad. How was you?
So,
We're doing good. It's good to see you, Amy.
can I say something to Scott? Thank you for allowing me to get in there on your channel and drop that link earlier because somebody wanted a link that would do a monthly donation instead of just a one-time thing.
Right.
There
Yeah, no
was
problem.
there was a complication with that Meg pointed out to me that it is an AUD, but it was a link somebody dropped earlier in the day that I captured that allowed a monthly donation instead of just a one-time thing.
Right.
Yeah,
But
that's
they,
only that you can't change from Australian
yeah,
to U.S.
well, it does create a complication in the end for Shaun having to convert it back to US dollars. However, if somebody wants to just times their donation by 1.44, it comes out to approximately the same dollar amount.
Awesome. Awesome.
Still, every little bit helps.
Yeah. Well, instead of $36, you can get the actual 50 you wanted if that was your intent by timesing it by 1.44. Because there's about a 1/3 loss from American dollars to Australian dollars. And that's why it's so important, number one, to give it in US dollars instead of Australian, because you don't lose that 1/3. And if it can be given in US to start with, Shaun doesn't have to lose anything during the transfer of exchange.
Yeah.
And every penny counts for those people getting on a cruise.
Yep.
It's special.
Shaun, he was just talking about the link that allows you to do a monthly payment instead of a one-time payment. So, and Scott, Michael Ann, and Meg, this one's for you.
You're welcome, Danny.
You're welcome, Danny.
And I got to do the penguins. I got to.
Okay.
It's me. Hi, I'm your bestie. It's me. I want to hug you and tell you I love you. I'm your friend. You're my friend. I love you till the end. Hug me, say that you'll hug me. Bestie, bestie, please be my bestie. Hi, I'm so happy to see you. Want a hug? Here you go.
That's for everyone.
Awesome.
I know it's bringing tears to you, Scott. I can see.
It is. It's heartfelt.
Oh, I think he's crying because I won the auction for him, and he's going to have to get in a box with holes in it and get shipped off to Oregon.
Thanks. Let's see, Nick P in here. Hello.
So, Scott, are you getting super excited for your cruise?
I am, yes. Yep, counting down the days.
Did you guys get any tips?
Relaxation?
Yeah, we got all kinds of good tips. The biggest one that I caught, Michael Ann, was on yours, and it was that not a power strip, but the box.
Yeah.
You know, that you had to plug everything into?
Yeah, it's non-surge protected.
Yep.
You plug it in because I looked on the Carnival Pride room tour and they only had like one plug.
Yep.
Plus the European one.
This is what I use. It plugs in and it's got 4 USBs. So I got one for my watch, one for my phone, and then I can charge my GoPro and my gimbal.
Yeah, we definitely got to get that because I wasn't thinking, which a lot of people don't, especially first timers, about how many outlets is in a room and how many of this and that.
I wouldn't.
We had two.
No,
We had two. So she had one plug, I had one plug. Put our things in, and then I plugged all my stuff on her one, and we only had a small desk.
Well, what's the difference in an American outlet and a European outlet?
It's got weird plugs on it, but
the outlet part, the plug is weird.
Do you want the technical? A European outlet produces 220 volts alternating current like our dryer does in a small receptacle.
Oh my Lord.
If you do not buy an adapter to adapt from what they have down to ours, it literally adapts it down to 110 for the use, and they're funny shaped. They're a little larger with different prongs, so you can't mix them up.
Right.
But they literally use 220 volts as common household current for all their appliances, and we do not.
Good Lord, I was going to say, how in the world do they get by without burning everything up?
No, they get a different sort of blender.
I mean, that's a lot of juice.
Yeah, you when you buy something online, a lot of items you can pick whether it's European or American for the type of plug-in and how the motor's wired.
Dang, I didn't know that.
That creates a big issue on buying sailboats from overseas because they're commonly wired with European wiring, and you have to adjust for that when the boat gets here, right down to the plug-in at the docks, much less all the plugins inside a used boat.
But if you have an adapter to go into one of those, that you can have another extra plug. But
Right. Yeah, that's useful knowledge. Steve says you can't learn something every day.
Cookie just scolded me too, because I know that we run 60 hertz in America and they run 50 hertz in Europe. I did not know that. Hertz are literally the frequency that the electricity travels at. And you have to have proper hertz to pop a breaker in a breaker box, or you can end up with a fire. I've seen it happen in trailer parks where the wiring was inferior and it was putting out low hertz, and it literally caused fires in trailers.
Yep.
In the wintertime, running too many heaters. They couldn't pop
y'all
the
are
breakers.
schooling me right now, so.
Yeah, hertz are literally the frequency the electricity travels at, and it requires 60 hertz to properly pop a household breaker. If you're running 50 hertz, you can run extra heaters in a trailer and catch it on fire. I've seen it happen.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
Welcome back, Mike.
Thanks. Not sure how long, but
we missed you.
I'm
hello,
trying to think what
Tommy.
to talk about. Sorry.
Oh, I'm just saying hi to Sheeta. Hello, Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to think of things to talk about, and I was like, well, I know things that helped me before one of the cruises. Some tips to like, what should I bring? What should I expect? I don't know, maybe some of you guys it would help you guys out.
One of a surprising tip that I hadn't heard was, like if couples are traveling, to put half of your clothes in your wife's and half of her clothes in your suitcase. That way, if something happens to one of them, then you still got.
Yep.
And I had never even thought of that. I was like, people are a whole lot smarter than I am.
And like Michael Ann was saying earlier, a great one I picked up on is if you're if you're traveling in groups, split up the expendables, the Q-tips, the Band-Aids, so somebody's not packing a bunch of whatever they need,
Right.
And get packing cubes, because you can pack a lot more clothes with them than without.
Mike.
I'm just wondering, is the cruise ship 110? Or is that European too? If you're plugging something into your room. Did you guys plug anything in on the ships?
Mm-hmm. We didn't use the European dollar. We just used the American. There was like 2 Americans.
Okay, so it is it's normal. The U.S. 110 then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
What are you hiding yourself for, Mike?
Less strain on my internet.
Oh.
He's trying to avoid catching whatever I've got.
Exactly.
That reminds me, get the Lysol.
Spray the screen, right? Let me just wipe this down with disinfectant.
And when I find out who gave it to me, I'm gonna kill him.
I'm sure we know who gave it to you.
I don't know. I woke up Friday with a terrible cough. And now I'm like this.
And you said he did say an LOL smiley giggly thingy, but so
no blame the goober ain't here yet. I'll look for it to come through in a minute. And thank you, Michigan Carol. Yeah, we're excited about it.
How dare they get you sick on Super Bowl weekend?
I know.
In the playoffs.
My mom's probably very happy right now, Amy.
Good. How
Meg?
is she a Chiefs fan? What made her become a Chiefs fan?
Huh?
What made her become a Chiefs fan?
Well, she started watching football a few years ago. Never did watch it when I was a child. And She just started watching it and she decided what team she liked, and that's the team she likes. I don't know specific reasons why, but I do know she really likes Patrick Mahomes.
Lots of people do.
That's her favorite player.
Wow, that's
That's
good.
whose jersey I've got on. Is Mahomes.
That's a good player to have as a favorite.
The cheap version from Target.
And yeah, Blaine, we have poopery. Okay.
She waited till her 60s to.
Did Lily just freeze?
And she's like,
Nope.
Am I still spinning?
You weren't spinning. I
No,
think
I
you
can
just
hear
glitched and froze for a split second when you were saying she waited till her 60s, and that's when you left me.
Be right back.
She waited till her 60s to start liking football.
start getting dressed. Kenny said he's going to start getting undressed. That's what you mean.
I've never been a football fan. Back in grade school, it was more like smear the queer, and when they threw the ball to me, I usually scored because I ran like a little jackrabbit.
Okay, can we start raising money to not see this?
Right?
Well, Mike, he got up from the couch and started walking through the house, and I looked at him. He said, I'm going to go start getting dressed. I said, don't you mean undressed?
Yeah, no.
And he's going to
I
go.
think we
He's going to
should-
go through with it.
Yeah, well, unless we raise enough money for him not to go through with it,
Gonna take another 500. Look, we can do it. We can do it.
you know. Come on, people. Do you really want to see that?
I gave a little bit in the beginning, and I was trying to give $1 per live stream just to put the comment up. Even we poor rats can make a donation. If we can, you can too. And then I blew the bank on Blaine's because people were matching us, and so I have no more dollars to give for live streams. So I may have to tolerate Kenny putting on the thong.
Right. I'm gonna drop down. Just
Okay.
walk and type.
Amy,
I'll see you
thank you
guys
for
all
coming
later.
up. Thanks
And
for
I'll let
coming
you
up.
know. Thanks. And I'll let you know when I go to the doctor what they say.
Okie dokie.
I hope you get feeling better, Amy. We're praying for you.
Thank you.
Me too. She's got a good excuse to leave now. I got to make up one too.
So I'm gonna show this now. Okay, I've got singles here to throw. You know, just saying. To contribute to the
Cause
cause.
the outfit that Amber just walked through the house in, you'll need singles to throw. Good Lord.
Wait, Scott. That's not this show. That's the late night show.
Oh my Lord, yeah, but
I got some ones also, Mike. We can do this.
All right.
Where'd he go? There he is, bottom corner.
yeah, I left Sandra a comment today and told her that you guys don't need to quit. Don't hang your head. Don't let ignorant people stop you from doing what you're doing.
Oh, she's not the only one that upset. Trust me.
Well, yeah, I mean every one of us, because I mean everyone here in this community, you know, I mean that was uncalled for.
I mean, I want her to start saying things like mine came out, I'd be right up there with her smiling. It's just stupid, those people. Ignorant.
And hang on. Good night, Danny D. Thank you for all your support and hard work today and the previous days. And we will see you tomorrow. And as well, Miss Amy, hope you get better or start feeling better. Get some rest. So,
But yeah, we get
Well,
haters too, and if you get haters, then
she
you're doing something right.
she was not the only one that was attacked. I got 3 messages yesterday, and I went to bed and fell asleep crying. So, you know, but I'm here for helping ends for cruising, and I don't care what people think.
yep,
I'm here to support a great cause, and I donated money. I didn't scam somebody. I donated
exactly.
mine and my husband's hard earned money to try to help send someone I don't know on a cruise.
Right.
Yep. And there's
Did they
nothing.
donate?
And as like I told your sister, that everybody here's got your back. You're not alone. I mean, that's
There's a lot of
people are.
keyboard warriors out there. They got nothing good to say.
Yep.
I gotta fill in for Chris here. Bring the shovel. I got a backhoe. I'll do the majority of the heavy digging, but we'll need a little bit of cleanup around the edges.
And Blaine is exactly right. Hey, Nick P. I saw where you said hello from across the sea, but yeah, people ain't got a life. Don't let them take your joy. That
Oh, look at
we're at
John.
5,094. Come on, people.
A lot of
Come on,
keyboard
donate.
warriors.
If I can, you can.
You know, if we four rats can do it, and Lily can do it, you can too. It's going to change lives, and you get to see it through videos on and pictures on Helping Hands for Cruising and other people's channels that'll be there with them on group cruises. You're not just throwing that money away. You get to come back and cry and see how you changed life later on top of it.
I know when my husband told me I could go ahead and donate to Helping Hands for Cruising, it made me so joyful. And then he told me the next night that I could donate the same amount again. I was like, "Are you serious?" He
That's
said,
awesome.
"Abso-freaking-lutely," because he
Yeah.
saw how much joy it was bringing me to help someone else to experience something they may never get to experience again in their lifetime.
And there's truth in that when people says that giving's better than receiving. You do feel better when you give. I mean there's no doubt about that.
Yep.
When you pay something forward, it comes back to you.
Tenfold. Yep.
And JJ's right. I don't understand why people are sometimes like that either.
Probably the 40-year-olds that are in their mama's and daddy's basement behind a keyboard.
Yeah, exactly.
Got nothing better to do.
That's
hello,
okay. There's
Ellsworth and the girls and Mrs. Hello. Hope you all are doing good.
what are those YouTube guideline rules to know you've made it? You got to have a hater, a troll, and some international people hop up in there, and you've made it.
Yep.
But
that was
the only
like
problem
day
is
3
with that
then, right?
thing, Troy, is it was on my first video that I showed myself.
You're an overachiever.
Exactly.
I deleted it.
You're ahead of the game.
Yeah, don't delete it. That I told you, if you got people saying things about you, then you're doing something right.
Exactly.
If everybody's in agreement with you, you're not doing anything.
The amount of hate that I received throughout the 24-hour live, didn't compare to what, it was the positive that it was doing. And I just did not let it stop me.
Lily, I'm a smart ass. I had done a video on cleaning up some chompers and putting glue on them and putting them in, going, now that's how you do it. I would have made a video just for them to be a smarty.
Oh, Carl, that sucks. Hope you get better.
Oh,
No, but I did think about doing a video telling them how ignorant they are. And if they don't know this country's healthcare system and dental care system the way it is right now, then they should really start taking a look and pay attention.
Well, Amber, you need to turn it down. Yeah, it's there's that saying out there is it's better for someone to think you're an idiot than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. And that's all people like that do.
yeah.
Scott,
Our
your
healthcare
accent
system is
too
so bad. It's like
Busby's comment.
Yeah, I see that. I don't know how to get my accent under control.
Just get it under control, man.
Lily, the healthcare system is so messed up. It's like if you have 5 cavities, they don't want to work on them. But if you got 6, they'll help you out. Like what? Stuff like that. You got to have so many bad teeth before they'll pull them. If you got a few bad teeth, they're going to let you sit there in pain. But you need another bad tooth before they'll pull them to make it worth. The rules are ridiculous. It's like, hey, I need another bad tooth. Throw me a bag of chocolate.
I went
what they
to a
want you to do.
dentist. I'm absolutely terrified of the dentist, okay? My mouth was hurting so bad one time. I went to the dentist. They told me it was not an emergency, and they would not touch it.
Mm-hmm.
I have not been back to a dentist since. And I'm telling you.
I have a major fear of dentists as well. And I do have bad teeth. And you know what? It is what it is, That's why I don't smile. Whatever. I'm still up here every night on screen. And I've had comments in the past, and you know what? At least I have the balls. To be up here showing my face every night, unlike other people are just hiding behind a keyboard making comments. So
He left a beautiful comment for you, Lily.
Who?
D. Up about 6 or 7. It rolled off my screen. They're rolling pretty quick tonight.
Yeah,
Last time
I'm
I
not seeing it.
it was
hello, James.
I can't roll back and get it. Last time I went to a
Hello,
dentist, they messed up a
James,
crown and left me in pain for the last 5 to 7 years. I forget how long ago it was I had a crown done. Didn't get all the nerves out, and I'm in pain every day for that, and eat a lot of things to kill the pain for other reasons. And when those wear off, when I'm having a good day for my back pain or neck pain, I actually get mouth pain.
Mike.
Hello, James, and hello. Now I missed it because it scrolled by. Handmade blessings. Hello, welcome.
That was the one that left the comment for Lily. It
Yes.
says, I'm so sorry, Lily. Someone hurt you. Many blessings to you.
Yep. See, the good people far outweigh the bad people.
Yeah,
People
you
like,
got people that got your back.
Yep.
I appreciate that. And we can move on and go, we're here for helping
love
hands
you.
for cruising.
And yeah, Chris, I know you're just aggravating. He giving me a hard time. But hey, and that's what too, I like to be able to joke and aggravate and cut up and go on. And Kenny is having way too much fun. Shaun said that. So it sounds like Kenny's having too much fun. Kenny is sitting on my couch in a robe.
A robe?
Oh,
In
my.
a robe. And he does have his, I I don't know, bungee smugglers or so. All right, Mike, I'm going to drop out and go get ready for Crystal's show after this. But thank you for letting me come up. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. So,
And I met Mike right before the KKP, and he's number one. So appreciate it, buddy.
I really appreciate that, Scott.
Guys, we'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah, you're not too bad yourself, by the way.
Amber, oh, she didn't hear that.
No.
Dang it. See? See you guys.
No. All right, see ya. He is an awesome guy.
All right, Mike, if I may, we are running a cruisathon here, and we're looking for donations for Cruising for Helping Hands. It's an excellent, excellent cause that actually makes dreams a reality for people that are less fortunate or cannot afford a cruise and would never go on one. This nonprofit foundation creates a place where people can be nominated and be sent on the cruise of a lifetime that they would never be able to do on their own. And at this very moment, we are needing a large amount of donations to hit $500 for the Adventures of Traveling Mike, so we do not have to see Kenny get up in a bungee smuggler. So please help us. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please donate now.
Well said.
Thank you, Mike.
There's
But
Kenny
cheers to Mike.
grinning in his robe.
Howdy, y'all.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go. Okay, we won't want to watch that for now.
Give till it hurts.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Oh, we can see a little Chester. Can
Sorry.
Mike, I'm going to drop down and let y'all take it over from here
All right. Thanks for hanging out
on your
Lily.
own live stream.
Awesome to see you,
Put
Lily.
Kenny big. Put Kenny big. Why, Crystal? We really want to see this?
Oh, good.
All right.
Whoa, is that naked chest there? Whoa.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, no, and don't pop the buttons. Don't pop the buttons. So, okay. All right. I think we've
Donate,
seen
donate
enough
so
for
we
now.
don't have to.
Please. Yes. Yes. So it doesn't hurt the eyes. That's right, Troy.
No, hey, Blade, this is actually my robe. Actually, it's actually a robe.
I would like to remind you people what's happening here. And I want you to take into consideration how much therapy costs. It's much cheaper to donate. We all come out ahead.
It will only happen if we raise another, 500 for him not to.
Oh, Lord.
And if people are sending me text messages, by the way, my phone is across the room. It plugged in, so I cannot see it.
Oh, me.
I'm getting texts right now telling me that was well said about the therapy part from friends.
I agreed to this. I agreed to do this if $500 was raised, and I would actually put my bungee smugglers on, and that's exactly what I got on. Nothing but that.
Unfortunately, Meg, there is no loophole.
Oh,
Yeah, Dollar Tree has bleach on sale for $1.99 each.
The only thing I got left
Yeah.
on is my socks and braces and shoes.
Oh no, Blaine, we did not put words into anybody's mouth. We just said 12:30. We didn't say what 12:30 was. We didn't say Eastern time. We didn't say Mountain time. We didn't say Central time. We didn't even say it was time zone in the U.S. We just said by
It's the
12:30.
elephant ones. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I've got the elephant ones on. Is the ones I have on the elephant ones.
Oh God.
Oh God.
please donate now.
Dear God, donate now, please.
Mm.
Kenny, you need to spend more time with me.
Meg, you and me both. Oh.
Keep the trunk down.
No going for peanuts, Kenny.
Or biscuits.
Oh.
Yep. But the bad part is these don't have the hole to go out on.
Well, that's good. We don't want anything escaping.
Oh God.
Carl, yeah, just wait until you get to Crystal's live.
Oh,
Please, Carl, whatever you do, make sure the girls are sleeping or not by the computer.
True.
Yeah, V says no looking for jelly. Oh.
No, I can't put a belt on because the belt won't stay.
Well, I hope you duct tape them on, Amber.
You look like a stripper. With no shirt, suspenders.
Lily, I don't think any of us will look at him the same way after tonight.
No, these are the elephant trunks that somebody in the YouTube community had sent me at Christmas time. I don't know who sent those, but
oh my God.
I do, but I ain't telling. I know I didn't. I know who did, but I ain't telling.
V, that's because they're experiencing high call volumes right now. Welcome to my everyday life.
Oh, sure, Busby, you can't watch, right?
Oh, good.
there's just some things you can't unsee in life, and we all got to get our fill.
Sandra says, look at that grin on Kenny's face. He's a little too excited.
Yep.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, what?
You don't have to turn. Somebody definitely gonna see Packer tonight.
Hey, Christian,
Oh.
Christian, get me the bag of peanuts. They're about to show an elephant on here.
JJ, I keep saying that to myself too. Oh, and it's showtime. Everybody, let's go over to Crystal's, and I looked, yeah.
Let me
You're
get
there,
my-
guys.
Does
Alright.
somebody have the link for the crystals?
Meg just dropped it in there.
All right. Thank you all for popping in, hanging out, and we will see you all over on the next one. Good night.